Welcome for today's Metta meditation, February the 21st. Always we start our meditation by paying respect so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Acchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture with the back comfortably straight. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. With eyes closed, we visualize our own body. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping the attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen. As the abdomen rises on the in-breath, falls on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep the attention with the breathing. We keep the attention with the body. We don't send our attention, we don't send our energy outside the body. We keep the attention with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of the present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Before we start this practice of spreading metta, this practice of spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take the time to make our heart at peace, to energize the heart. If we have a glass of muddy water and we put the glass down, in time the mud will settle to the bottom of the glass, leaving the water clear and clean. Same with the heart. We stop to agitate, we stop to disturb our heart. We stop to feed all the agitations in the heart. The heart can settle, find its natural, normal state of inner peace. We keep our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of all that contacts the mind, being aware of all that forms in the mind, and letting it go. Being aware of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses, being aware of all that forms in the mind, the thoughts, memories, feelings, states of mind, being aware, letting go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. Whenever the mind is contacted from outside, from inside, we observe it, we let it go, we bring the attention back to the breathing. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We don't try to control or force the mind. Being aware of whatever appears in the mind and letting it go. We don't react, we don't take interest. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But just being aware and letting go, the heart stays clear and open. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we watch over the mind. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. And like the glass of water, the heart becomes clear and clean. we train our mindfulness, being aware of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, being aware and letting go. When we realize the mind is wandering, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present, always with patience. Being aware, letting go. We train the mind to see the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, the impermanent nature of all the bodily sensations, impermanent moments of sensation through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body, arising and passing away. Observing the impermanent nature of all the mental events, the thoughts, memories, feelings, states of mind. They appear, they pass away, all impermanent. So we train the mind to always observe this impermanent nature, and when the mind really sees this impermanent nature at a deep level in meditation, the mind can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The heart lets go by itself. And in letting go, we find the real happiness. The happiness based on wisdom. The happiness of peace. The happiness of freedom. Freedom from our own mental disturbance. We stop to agitate, disturb our own heart. We stop to throw the heart in all directions with desires. We stop to squeeze, burn the heart with anger. The heart finds its normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear and collected. So by keeping our attention with the breathing, watching over the mind, watching over the heart becomes more and more at peace. And as we keep our attention with the breathing, we keep our attention with the body. We don't scatter our attention, we don't scatter our energy to the outside. The mental energies become more and more unified. The heart becomes more and more unified, more and more energized. As the heart becomes more energized, we feel a lightness within. In time we see a brightness within. The heart becomes more and more at peace. As the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more stable, more secure. The heart becomes stronger and stronger. A weak heart is easily shaken. Shaken by anxiety, shaken by desires, shaken by anger. But when the heart is strong and secure within itself, the heart is not so easily shaken by the winds of the world, by the winds of the emotions. We observe the inner peace and we let it go. As we let go of the inner peace becomes deeper and stronger, more and more refined. The heart becomes more and more energized. The energy field of the heart opens wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake, more alert, more alive. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. We refine the heart, we refine the consciousness. The heart is the seat, the base for the consciousness. If we look at a statue of the Buddha, usually we see the Buddha sitting on a lotus, and the consciousness sits at the heart like this. And when we make the heart very clean, very clear, very spacious, very refined, we get a very nice, comfortable seat for the consciousness. And as we make the heart brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. While still in human body, we can have the consciousness of a higher being. But if we fill the heart with garbage, we fill the heart with greed, anger, jealousy, malice, and so on, the heart becomes cramped, narrow, dark and hot. We get a very uncomfortable seat for the consciousness. And as the heart becomes darker and darker, the consciousness becomes lower and lower. If we fill the heart with garbage like this, we can have the consciousness of a subhuman while still in human body. And there are many. But just watching over the heart, being aware and letting go, the heart cleans itself, clears itself. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more cool, more clear. And as we keep our attention, our energy with our own body, the heart becomes more and more energized. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. So the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes more strong, more secure. The heart becomes still, still but overflowing, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. Our inner cup is overflowing. And when the heart is at peace like this, we can rest the mind for as long as we need to. We can let the mind rest at the heart, where it becomes refreshed and recharged. And when the mind is content to rest at the heart like this, there's a feeling of coming home. We've come home, home to our own heart. So now we've been sitting for some time. The heart has become more and more at peace, more and more energized. And this energy of peace we can share with the world around us. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra as we breathe in, with the intention, may I be happy, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. And we can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do in the 10 directions this practice of spreading metta. We breathe in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. May I be happy, As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings in front. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter. We see and we feel the inner light as the heart fills with light, and we feel and see the light of the heart as a flow of energy from the heart. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, energizing the heart, breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Breathing in the life force, the light force of the universe, radiating it to the world around us. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Understanding how the heart is imprisoned, understanding how the heart is set free, understanding what closes the heart, understanding how to open the heart. understanding what makes the heart dark, understanding how to make the heart bright, understanding what makes the heart hot, understanding how to cool the heart. We watch over the heart, being aware of the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. And when the mind really sees this impermanent nature, the heart lets go by itself. And in letting go, the heart becomes more and more free. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart becomes free of anger. Anger closes the heart, burns the heart. Spreading metta, spreading this energy of peace from the heart, opens the heart. The energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider, brighter and brighter, more and more cool. The heart becomes more and more at peace. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit of this practice here and now. The heart becomes more and more at peace, and we raise our consciousness higher and higher. And we get the benefit in the future. Because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we can observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. Spreading metta like this in the 10 directions can be a complete metta practice in itself. If we have a short time for our meditation, if we do just this much is already wonderful. But if we have more time, we can continue, we can go forward. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We visualize the sun with the planets around at the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. We wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do, which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit, and we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. may they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace, living and deceased. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for all the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they rejoice. We get friends in high places. Sometimes we can do our meditation someplace in nature, in a forest, some other place in nature. We can share our merits with the beings in the trees, in the earth, in the water, in the air. There are many beings who we cannot see, but they see us. And as we share our merits with the beings of light, they rejoice. They are happy to get. And as we continue our practice, we make the heart more clear, more clean. We make the heart brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings, these beings of light, who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are unfriendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more light, more bright, more clear, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy at the heart. Wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart. Wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart. Wishing peace for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? More strong, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty taking care of the heart. The results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect, back down to the legs, and when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time, and you're very welcome to join me every day. And so, I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavati Sattvamangalam. May all blessings come to you.